Hey everybody, it's Chelsea. I am here and gonna show you some stuff for Halloween fun. I know that everybody is kind of out there thinking the same thing, like what's everybody gonna do for Halloween this year? And I feel like that's something that has been kind of like joked about and also talked about seriously, like what the heck are kids gonna do this year? Is everybody just gonna like throw candy across their lawn to people? Like, I get it. It's yeah, a for real thing. Like, we're getting candy, but we don't even know if we're gonna get trick-or-treaters. So anyway, I know that it does kind of put a damper on things, and yeah, you're kind of maybe wondering, what the heck am I going to do with my kids on Halloween? And if you don't have like a party or family's house to go to or something, and you're like going to be inside your house, I have a couple ideas also just for fun, like, and yeah, like if you do have plans but you still want to do some of these things, awesome, please do them. I actually put some of these things together like last week, and my mom and I have kind of just been doing them throughout last week just to kind of get in the fall, spirit and do some fun things. I've also made a couple different fall recipes, and I know I didn't record me doing them or blog them or whatever, but I will kind of share just some ideas that we've been doing as well for food things, just for fall fun. I know I did the 3-bean chili and then the split pea soup recently, and then we just made another soup, so I'm going to kind of show you what that looks like and what we added to it. There's not really a recipe for that. I kind of just threw it together, but yeah, so anyways, on to this fall fun stuff. This was kind of, I just made a little paper here and just put some ideas. So one of the ideas, I looked all of these up, by the way. I didn't really come up with any of them besides some of these things down here, like Pictionary, Taboo, Bananagrams, and you would just do them holiday theme or fall theme, excuse me. So anyways, this Halloween A to Z. I found that on Pinterest, and basically, let's see, I think I have it in here somewhere. So basically all you do is I'm so sorry about this. Okay, so basically all you do is you literally write down every letter of the alphabet, and then you name one Halloween themed related item for each letter, and then whoever has the most points at the end wins. So it's kind of a little bit like, oh my gosh, what's that game? Categories. To where you have to name something for each letter, and then however many people you obviously have playing, you would make sheets for each person, and then for each thing that the same person has. So for instance, my mom and I both wrote down apples for A, so we had to cross that off. But my mom put down bat for B, and I actually put down balloons, which that's not super fall related, but it's all I could think of. So we each got a point for that. My mom put down cat for C. I put down cauldron. So for each thing that the person has that nobody else has, you get a point for that. And then so whoever gets the most points at the end wins on that. And then another thing was the Halloween category. So that actually is more legit categories. And so for that, I actually had printed off some categories off of Pinterest, excuse me. And then I wrote those down on little pieces of paper, and I don't actually have them. I think I kept them in the categories game, but you basically can look those up on Pinterest and either print them off or write them on, sheets of paper. And that's literally just you use that for categories. It was really fun. And then Halloween puzzles, we did a ton of them. So we just literally printed these off. So we've got word searches, let's see, word scrambles, literally some of these are kind of kiddie, but just super fun. So word scrambles. We have some Sudoku puzzles that we did, which these were actually really hard. And I found all these on Pinterest as well. And then crossword, that was super fun. What was some of the other things? Halloween pin the face. So it's literally over here. We haven't even actually done it yet. But I literally just like drew a pumpkin on here. And then I put a face on here with some of that like ticky-tack stuff. So you just like stick it on there. But I think my mom and I are going to do that tonight because we haven't done this yet. So it's just like, you know, when you would like pin the tail on the donkey or whatever, but you pin the face on the pumpkin. So yeah, we're going to probably do that tonight. And then let's see. So we've got that, a Halloween movie just for fun, Halloween snack, which we did have. My mom had like, you know, an apple with caramel and like nuts. So it was kind of like, I think they called them like apple nachos. But yeah, you just like cut up an apple, whatever apple you like, and heat up some caramel sauce, and then you drizzle that over the apples. And then we just used like crushed up, oh my God, why am I not thinking? Peanuts, and put that on top. But you could do like toffee or like roasted nuts of some kind or whatever you want. We just made it super simple. And then I had like my pumpkin Trader Joe's vegan O's with, you know, some fruit and nuts and stuff. And so that was super fun. And then Hocus Pocus for Halloween movie. You know, we haven't watched it yet, but that's the idea. Create a monster. That was something that I found on Pinterest. It's basically you like find the picture of the thing on Pinterest and you like roll a dice, and whatever dice you land on, you like add that to your monster. And I don't know, we haven't done that yet. Trivia, we did a bunch of trivia things that I just found on my phone. Candy by Another Name, that was a Pinterest thing that I found too. So basically if you like look up Pinterest Halloween games, you can like find a bunch of them. Plate drawing, so that we didn't do it on a plate, but we did it on a piece of paper, and that was actually super fun. So what you do, which these are what our pictures look like, and you're like, what is that? So what you do is we both decided to like add to it, but what you do is you like create or make up like a Halloween like picture. So I started off and said like you have to draw a pumpkin on the right side of your picture, has to have lines on it. So there's my lines on my pumpkin. There's my mom's lines on her pumpkin. And I said it had to have like a curly little stem. That was the curly little stem. And then I wanted like grass. So there's like my grass like all across my page. There's my mom's grass. It's like wavy. And then like I drew, it was supposed to be a house with a door. There's my mom's like house somewhere in there. And then she added like a girl and a boy carrying their candy. And there's like my mom's girl and boy over there. But then she added like another one over there. I don't know how. Night sky with like, you know, birds in the sky and like a moon. There's my moon. There's my mom's moon. Her moon's way better. But that was really fun. So you like literally, I think the actual directions were like to take a paper plate and you like put the plate on top of your head. And then each person like draws like that. But we just decided to like use paper and like look at each other. So we knew we weren't looking at our paper. And yeah, and that's how it came out, like super messy and fun. But it was really, really fun. And then obviously like just coloring pictures is really fun. So like if you have a coloring book that, you know, has like fun, you know, pages in it, like this one I'm working on, it's super messy, but yeah, just like coloring books are really fun, you know, for obviously any age. Somebody started that one, I don't know. But yeah, so coloring pages, coloring books, really fun. Like I said, like any of the ideas that I listed are super fun ideas. Just like making a night of like having a fun snack and like watching a movie is a super great idea. But yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit Halloween fun things that we were doing to just get in the spirit. And yeah, I guess I'll probably show you some, let's see, maybe my soup. I'll show you my soup in a few minutes here. I'm going to go do a couple things, and then I'll hop back on and show you what soup we made and yeah, some other ideas that you can do. Okay. All right, I'm back. I wanted to show you the soup that we made and then also give you a couple other fall themed ideas for food that we have done. So yeah, here's the soup. It's really, really simple but super yummy. So this was just a cabbage soup with tofu. So we started off with some onion and garlic, obviously, and sauteed that in the pan. And then we dumped in diced tomatoes, veggie broth, of course, some corn, peas, green beans, and and carrots, sorry. And then cabbage, lots of cabbage. And then we added the potatoes. So there's potatoes in here. We just cut those up, diced those up. And then, yeah, so basically I think that's about it for the soup. And we honestly just cooked that for about 30 minutes. And then I pressed some tofu. And so I don't know if you've ever pressed tofu before, but basically all I do is I put a block of tofu in between a kitchen cloth and I just wrap that around it and I put it on a plate and then I put another plate on top of that and then I stack some pots or some books on top of that, and I press it for about 20 to 30 minutes depending on how long I have. I probably pressed this one for about 25-ish minutes, but anywhere from like 20 to 30 minutes is a pretty good amount of time to, get the water out. And it's a firm tofu, so it doesn't need like a super long time. So basically, yeah, so I did that, pressed that out, cut it up into like pretty good chunks, and then we added that into the soup. And I didn't add any spices either. I just added it, and then it absorbed for about 10 to 15 more minutes. So total time for the soup was about like 45 minutes. And you can let it really cook any longer, any less time. But we just added the tofu kind of towards the end to let the potatoes and the cabbage and everything kind of cook up. And then the tofu was really just like added protein, and then it's a sponge, so it's gonna absorb whatever flavor it goes into. So it needed a little bit of time. I'm so sorry. I had to like take a phone call and got sidetracked. But anyways, as I was saying, so the tofu is like a sponge and it's gonna absorb whatever flavor it goes into. So it just had to have a little bit of time to kind of absorb that flavor. So that was basically the soup. It was super, super easy, really, really good, filling, warm, fall vibes kind of. Yeah, so that was really good. And then some of the other things that we did, just like even over the weekend for breakfast, like I made my mom some pancakes and I had oatmeal actually. And what I did was I took a pomegranate that we had gotten from one of my family members actually, and we put that in with our breakfast. So for my mom's, I did pancakes and then just actually put butter on some and then peanut butter on some, and then sliced up some bananas and paired that with the pomegranate. And then for mine, I did a bowl of oatmeal, which was like the steel cut oats. And I made it with like my almond milk like I normally do, added some cinnamon, and then I sliced up some of the banana slices. So I literally just like split up a banana between both of us and then a pomegranate between both of us. And it was so good. And I added some almonds to it too and a little bit of agave. So it was like, I don't really know. It was like a perfect pairing. So the pomegranate, banana, almonds, and agave for me. And then on my mom's, like I said, she had the pancakes with bananas and pomegranate and peanut butter on a couple, and then butter on a couple with maple syrup. So that was really, really good too. And yeah, just like some fun snack ideas. The other night she had, I think I said this earlier, but it was the apple like nachos or whatever with caramel sauce and peanuts. And then I had like my pumpkin O's with fruit and nuts, and that was really fun too. So yeah, just like some fun, fall-y, spirity vibes going on with that. And we actually did not watch, we were going to watch Hocus Pocus last night, but I think we're going to watch it tonight. I'm actually finishing up some work right now, so I got to get back to work. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say the last of that other part of the video that got cut off. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm going to get back to work, and yeah, I hope you guys just have a good Halloween, and let me know if you think of any more fall ideas as far as like food or activities. That would be super fun. Yeah, and I will just check back in with you. I know this video is kind of lame again. I'm so sorry, but it's just been so crazy around here lately, and we're trying to get things done with the house. We actually have to like get the roof repaired, and we have to like fix some stuff in our back room. It's like super, super cold back there. The windows are like leaking, so we have to like get those covered and fixed because winter's coming and it's really, really cold. So we got to get those repaired. So a lot of updates and stuff with the house that we're doing, and we've just had like family coming over, family in from out of town. So it's been kind of hectic, but I'm going to try my best to get back on track here and keep posting some videos for you guys, because I really want to get this thing started and, you know, share content with you, share what's, you know, fun and important to me. But this was just another short video, just some fall activities, fall foods. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great holiday. I hope it's super fun. I hope you know, get out and do something fun and you're around loved ones, and you guys are just safe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. All right, bye.